Welcome, welcome, Aquarius. We are nearing the end of our zodiac signs, and we're going to find out all about our current energy with Aquarius, find out about that current person on your mind, and maybe that current situation that you may be dealing with. That has nothing to do with a lover. It just really depends. So we're going to find out all about it, but first hit subscribe if you would, please, and thank you to Hangman Tarot. And again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to find out all about Aquarius' situation, a challenge, focus, anything going on in the recent past that may have affected this scenario. Of course, possibilities and anything that is upcoming, your power, your hopes, your fears, into a likely outcome. So let's get into this reading. I'm going to first draw into that oracle deck, and then we'll find out all about it through tarot. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with some energy that is very balanced. Things are looking like they're pretty aligned here. I do think there's some time-sensitive things going on also. So I feel like any change or growth, that is definitely here in this energy also. And I feel like, again, the time is a thing, but it's very much in your hands. So it's just kind of all about the will and the way of change on your end. So making sure that you keep this balance and this harmony and this change, you're going to want to make sure that you're producing something. So hopefully you're able to get into a space in which you can give activity or find some sort of action or, you know, a push or progress by allowing this, you know, time sensitive situation to be dealt with. So let's find out what is going on as far as your situation first and foremost, all the way into anything influencing it. Could be talking or thinking about traveling or movement. Again, the balance does come up here, and I think that it's a moment in which you are currently in a space you're like, this is right, I'm going to move forward. So you are going to put some sort of action into this, and again, this could have something to do with another person. So a partner, partner could be somebody that you really sought out and you're really determined to be with and have action with, and adventure and passion and all of these really lovely things. But what is the challenge? The challenge is definitely Six of Pentacles. That is in a reverse position. So the detail and the focus here is the challenge, okay? The experience is the challenge. Are you worthy enough? Are you too busy? I mean, or maybe you're just kind of over it and you feel like it's not going to be reliable. Maybe you feel like it's not going to work out because you're kind of like looking over at it and you're like, well, maybe I should pull back. But I feel like it's already kind of started. So it's kind of like, you really need to find out if you want to be able to put more work into this, because your fear here is looking like you're scared that you're going to put a bunch of work into it, a bunch of things of experience, a bunch of your experience into it, and a bunch of reliability, energy. And it's like, I would not worry about it not working out. It's just, it is what it is at this point, right? Okay, Aquarius. So I think the sole focus here for me is that there is a tower moment that has already happened. So that could be your fear also. Whenever we have this tower moment, or we have a bunch of things that kind of crash down on us, or, you know, when it rains, it pours type of thing, I feel as though this new beginning that you're looking at is not so much that you're fearing that, but you're fearing whatever you just went through. Okay. Let's find out what's going on in the past. What's going on in the past for Aquarius? Could be dealing with a Pentacles. Definitely dealing with Pentacles in the past. Fire sign or Pentacles currently. Could have been dealing with a Taurus in specific. This Taurus is not talking to you or dealing with you, however that might look. This person is busy. They work a lot. There's a lot of possibilities with this person. There's a lot of potential with this person. This person, if you were to come at them, you would have to come at them with proof that you're going to grow, okay? Because whatever was going on in the past, you weren't trying to give them any long term. So you weren't looking at, you know, like creating change or, you know, really getting into a long-term situation with lots of light and spiritual and connection. You weren't giving them anything really. You were kind of giving them a dumpster to put the tears in. So that was a major conflict. So it just kind of began with conflict because this person is one of those people that you do give long-term happiness to, okay? And the way that you acted even going through the situation, you acted again like kind of like a child a little bit. You were a little bit immature about it, and you kind of are jealous anyway. So you also have this very possessive side about it, and yet you weren't willing to give them long term, but you were willing to be possessive. You might not even like the fact that they are too busy working or you're too busy working. So there could even be a fact that the both of you are busy bitches, okay? I definitely feel like that's a part of it. Anything that is upcoming is that there is going to be some sort of truth with the moon. So there's going to be some sort of truth or something that is going to be revealed, something brought from underneath the surface of things. So whatever was going on here, whatever was going on behind the scenes with this person that you're dealing with, and now currently, anything that is upcoming is all going to unfold. So everything that wasn't done will be done, okay? All of the conflict from not seeing things clearly or not seeing the messages or the information correctly, I feel like you're definitely going to see this now. I feel like you're definitely are not scared to have the information put right out in front. I feel like this is not bringing you anxiety. This shadow is not scaring you any further. You're like, fuck it. Screw it. Let's do it. With that Five of Swords in reverse, it's like, you're already in it, honey. Your mental blockages, your unplanning ass, your mind, honey. Those things are all upright because you've already did the covering the eyes to the situation, okay? So now you're in the planning, you're in the thoughts, you're in the struggle, you're in it daily, and you're like, let's do this. I can do this time, okay? So any power that you have going into the situation or being in the situation once again with this person is that you have some sort of love already or flow already moving. You've already put work into the situation already, and I feel like you have a lot to offer them. You have something of a relationship to offer them. You also have kind of like maybe just the feelings or the emotions or just the fact that you would find some sort of calm or stillness in this relationship with them. And I feel like you want to get into a state of contentment with them, okay? So that is your power. And anything going on as far as what you're fearing is that this person won't talk to you. You're fearing that they will have indecision, they'll be confused, they'll be like, what are you talking about? Where did you come from? I'm emotionally pissed off at you right now. I don't want to talk to you, okay? And this person might do that, but that's your biggest fear, is that there'll be a Queen of Swords in reverse. It's a pain in the ass, I know. And you fear that they'll look away from you because they're thinking about other things, okay? And I feel like your hopes is that you guys will have a new beginning. You will have things coming round and round. You will have all of the luck in the world, and the world will be in your hands, and it will be surrounding the two of you. That's your biggest hope, is that this is going to work accordingly to the way that you're trying to design it, which is totally fine. Because bottom line is you have stayed up late into the evening, sick to your stomach, crying into your palms, upset as shit, okay? So the accomplishment or the contentment is going to come. It's going to happen because you put in the work, you put in the energy and the effort, and I feel like this person is not going to dismiss you. This person would be crazy, especially if you come back with some sort of an offer that they were wanting last time. So any freedom, any liberation from the situation is the fact that you nail this plan on the head and you deal with the situation and you get through this person, you have a conversation, you give them all the truth, move forward. Boom. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Don't do that, though. Please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot if you would. Please and thank you. Go ahead, share, like, and follow on my social media, as well as clicking on that bell. You will receive all of my future notifications here at Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. I will see you all on the